This world is a dream. This world is an illusion. This world is not real, etc., etc. Such sayings have been a thing for a long, long time, but recently they have become more popular, particularly the ideas that this world is a simulation, and even that it is a soul trap. The recent spike in popularity of these latter two ideas is a manifestation of a waning spirit of domination. The fear that they evoke needs to be dispelled. So I have felt inspired to bring a little clarity from vital knowing to the issue. The spirit of domination and fake authority go hand in glove. Combined, they are a spirit of enslavement. They crack the whip of fear in order to dominate and impose control. Humanity has been exploring the spirit of enslavement for thousands of years. These roughly 12,898 years to be more precise. As a result, the current human condition is full of a fearsome amount of terror. Whilst our fear has been healing during the recent age of galactic Pisces, there is still a terrific amount left in the collective human psyche. Much of it is buried so deep in the neglected mind that many people are only dimly aware of it, if at all. When fake authority cracks the whip, they comply automatically without question. We have seen this to be true in recent years because Pluto, planet of empowerment, has been exposing fake authority since entering Capricorn, sign of authority, in 2008. Now, the fakeness of many manifestations of authority have been laid bare. Those who have healed enough fear can see it clearly. Now, since November of 2024, Pluto has moved into Aquarius, sign of liberation. New paradigms of liberty are being empowered. However, when Pluto empowers us, he always does so by exposing the machinations of domination, so that we can own the power of love. Crucially, we are given the opportunity to realize a more powerful love when Pluto evokes our fears via fearsome manifestations. This is why I say that the idea of this world being a soul trap is a manifestation of the exposure of the spirit of domination. It is a fearsome idea. Thankfully, though, it is not real. So let's look more deeply into this issue of what is real and what is not. The cosmic all is made of life, and life is real. It not only exists, it is the one and only foundation of existence. Everything made of life is real, and nothing not made of life exists. This does not mean that illusions don't exist. Clearly they do. So when we say that they are not real, we don't mean that they don't exist. We mean that they are not really what they seem. At least that is what proper comprehension requires. But some get confused and take such statements literally. The reality of this earthly realm is that it is just as real as any realm. It is just that it is an illusory realm. That is not to say that it has no real purpose, though. In fact, it has a vital purpose. Illusion is how life knows self. Life is one. We cannot ever be separated from life because we are made of life. We are animated by the love of life, which is life's perfect providence. So any trap must be an illusion. souls are never anywhere other than safe within the kingdom of heaven. Every soul is having experiences that involve the constant revelation that illusions are not really what they seem. The way that life maintains existence is to seem to divide the singular reality of self by the zero of no-thingness. Thus, infinitely deep knowingness seems to be an infinite infinity of separate things. In that way, the tree of life is created. It has an infinity of fractal branches, each of which enjoys its own individual identity. Each identity evolves via an infinite series of revelations that go on eternally in the eternal now. This is the reality of life, but it is also explored via constantly dissolving illusions with new revelations of truth. It is always totally real and can only ever seem to be a trap, whilst soul purpose has not yet been fulfilled. The very idea of a trap maintains the purpose of that illusion. Now, in the new age of galactic Aries, the love of Eris, gatekeeper of Aries, is dispelling the illusion of traps in unexpectable ways. That is all for now. Thank you for your attention.